Hello everybody and welcome back to Shadow Empires, where we are playing as the Salic Federation. Last episode, mostly we're just kind of prepping for things. We've done some reconnaissance on areas that we want to expand into, including like down here. This is unclaimed territory between a couple of like minor empires, which doesn't look like it has a lot. Like, this is another luxury brothel here. There's a lot of those around. We need to deal with these religious fanatics to kind of tackle this front of our empire, and then we need to deal with liberty eventually. But, you know, it's taken a long time. We got a lot of stuff to do, including having just built ourselves like an entire tank regiment, second independent tank regiment. We're going to send them up here to help with the eventual attack, of which we're sending everything we can up here. Okay. I want all tanks together. Actually, switch. I want to go ahead and do ranged attack with some artillery first. But first thing, air recon. We're going to air recon them, get an idea of where they are, then bombard them with artillery. Which will hopefully lead to something. Okay, soften them up. And then armor. And a shitload of regular infantry. As well as a lot of very large militia units. I don't want to leave anything to chance. 2.1 to 1. 2.2 to 1, 2.1 to 1. Let's see if we have all these guys in there. Okay, that's just making it worse. 2.2 to 1. Alright, guys. Fingers crossed. This has got to be it. Alright, we're taking some casualties. But we have killed off some of them. Oh. First Independent Infantry Regiment took some casualties. A lot of our militia regiments took casualties. My God. They're monsters. Damn. Okay. So next thing, we need to make sure that we've got replacement troops. Plenty of replacement troops, plenty of artillery. Didn't lose any armor or artillery, so that's good. It's just infantry. But those are replenished next round, and then we go in again, because that's what we've got. That's all we've got. Incident with missing sense of humor. Ignore his actions. Sure, we'll hire a candidate. Sure, we'll do that. Fine. Okay. Sewer blower, what is this? It's a geyser turbine. Give us some energy. Okay, this is a level 2 mine. That is a well. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to go to 25 there. And 50% on the ice mine. We're going to see if that decreases the requirement of energy, which will hopefully lead us to not have to worry too much about that. Alright, we got that. Large casualties that turn, but I mean, it's what we got to deal with. We've got to knock these guys out, then rebuild and knock out another set of them. Is there any other of these fucking red lizard dogs anywhere? It doesn't look like it. So if we can knock out these two, we're golden. We're golden. We can deal with the others just fine. It's these red lizard dogs. Speaking of which, I do want to see here. Raise from... Can we get a regiment of artillery? We don't have the metal for that, but we do have a trade we could do. So can we sell a lot of that? It's all of our rare metals. And then buy up some regular metal. Alright, I'm hoping next turn, maybe 2 turns, we'll get like a full-sized artillery unit. Like a full regiment of artillery. I mean, we could build it right now, but we don't have... We would be... Yeah, basically the only thing we're missing is our metal. But I mean, we could always just let it kind of build up, replace what we don't make. There we go. Okay, we'll use what we got in reserve. Raise formation. So we got a regiment of artillery, and that's going to be sent up here to help bombard and kind of lessen these guys more. That's the plan. Alright, well, let's go to the next turn. Sorry, I had to stretch there. Like, I have a much more ergonomic setup, but I think it's because I've been on such an unergonomic setup like my whole life that my body doesn't kind of know that this is good for it yet. So I get kind of weird pains and aches in random spots. But I think it's lessening as time goes on. Because like before, I had an L desk. Like my desk was was in the shape of an L. It was a corner desk. And that corner desk, you know, it was fine. But when I started to care about ergonomics for typing and such, I mean, because it had like a keyboard tray, and the thing about keyboard trays is that it's very unergonomic when you had my mouse. I had my mouse on not the top side of the face of the desk that I was sitting in front of. I had it on the side to like my right, like the you know, bottom part of the L, I guess you could say, and it wasn't on the same level as the keyboard tray, so I was kind of like lopsided, and there was just like a lot of little things that weren't ergonomic about the setup. So I had that for like 4 years. 4 years? Yeah, it's been 4 years. So I'm still getting used to it. So it's hard to get used to something new if you're just so used to the bad way of doing it. But I'm hoping it works out in the end, and I have a an overall better experience. Because I'm doing a lot more things other than just playing video games now. You know, I'm doing a lot of writing, and I'm trying to get into art a bit more. Because, I mean, I have a drawing pad and pen, and, like, I bought art and, like, an art program for my map making, so might as well try and learn how to actually do some drawing, at least rudimentary drawing. I mean, I'm not great. I've never been great at art, but who knows? Maybe I can do something with it. Need to build up some sealed roads down here. Just thinking, maybe I need to upgrade my... Oh, for aircraft, maybe I have to build them... Maybe the size of the airfield dictates how many squadrons can be built there. So maybe if I try and build a squadron here, it'll be different. That'd be something to check, because I know I got an airbase here, but there's already a squadron assigned there, and it's the level 1 airbase. So let's try that when we get to the next turn. Because if I can swap around some of my aircraft, that'd be great. Because I'd forgo the reconnaissance, so I could have some damage dealing, like bombers. Okay, we're going to need to make contact and stop them from doing that. What else we got? Anything else? Come on. I hate that 90% of my military is currently stuck babysitting these damn animals. If we could just get rid of them, we'd have a pretty potent military force. Even if a lot of it was militia, I mean, it would still do well, at least in one war. Come on. We gotta be close. Come on. There we go. Discovered fuel deposits. Cool. So that's 6 we've got. Total industries level 5. Hey, cool. You've got a Starfire, which is our fighter bomber, I think. We've discovered a new model. Heavy aircraft. 2E. All right. All right, one thing. Let's see. Can we raise... Independent unit... Doesn't look like it. All right. Can get our artillery up there. Get our air reconnaissance going. It says 26. Is that going to change? Nope. There's 26 of them. Okay, just the tanks alone. Well, let's do artillery attack. I got militia too. Let's do all of our artillery. 120 guns. Well, one of them was about ready to retreat. Hopefully that means morale-wise they're not doing great for mindless creatures. Okay, get all of our trained units in there. All our fresh boys. Alright, I think that, I mean, seems close. Alright, 2.6 to 1. Once more into thy breach. Let's go. We killed one. Killed a couple. A lot of them are retreating. We may have broken them, maybe. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we killed 6 of them, so there's 20 left. We lost a lot. We lost a tank. There's an actual tank unit lost. A couple of these Galactic Republic era tanks. Didn't lose any here, looks like. Okay. I mean, we hit them. Okay, what do we got in terms of our casualties? It's a lot of casualties. We can keep up with them, so that's good. All right. Okay, let's check out our decisions. Approach leader for even asking. Accept the motion. What do we got? Design council. I don't know. Let's go ahead and Build a flak gun. Let's make it 88 millimeter. None. Alright. Yep. Can't spare the resources. Alright, stratagem, let's go. Is this a major or minor? Minor. Propose peace. Critical success. That's good. So they can't keep coming at us anymore. The idea is we want to keep these animals separated because we can deal with these guys easy enough, these so-called salamanders. But these red lizard dogs, they scare me. Alright. I think the next time we just need to go all in. We got 2,000 of these little bastards, or these huge bastards left. And then I don't know what we do after that. Hey, power's going up. That's good. Our fuel production's a little lower now, but I mean, we can kind of make do. Oh, one thing I want to do. We've got a strat card for this, but I keep forgetting about it. Attract free folk. Go ahead, do that for our capital. All right. And we got anything else that's useful? Could do another one. All right. That helps. Covert ops. We got some spies we can send out. What do we got in terms of information? Spotty down here. Are these more lizard dogs? Possibly. Let's go ahead and hit up Liberty with a spy, or a team of spies. Critical success, that's 6 spies will be in there. Give us a decent amount of info, or intelligence, I guess. Alright, well, we could go ahead and end the turn here. Then we got a couple of minutes of the in-between, like the turn, like the in-between parts of the turn. Or what I could do is, because of the way the timing works, I could end the episode right here, hit the end turn button, and then come back at the top of the next turn. So you'll miss, like, reactions and things moving around and stuff, but it shouldn't be that bad. I think we might go ahead and do that, because, I mean, we're only about a minute away from normal end time, give or take. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end the episode here, and then we'll come back at the top of the next turn. So, thank you for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. Hit the like button. If you want to support the show, hit the subscribe button down below. So let's take a look at the description down below, where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye.